What's up, everybody? This is Berto here, and I got the NBA 2K16 MyPark gameplay for y'all. And news that dropped yesterday that really rocked the basketball world about Kevin Durant leaving the Oklahoma City Thunder to sign with the Golden State Warriors. And I thought I'd give y'all, my opinion on that. And right along with it, I'm giving y'all some NBA 2K16 MyPark gameplay. So, but yeah, bro. I think it's real whack that KD, that he signed with the team that beat him whenever he was up 3-1 on him, and it was really his fault that the Warriors came back and really, they went to the finals because they was down 3-1 and nobody expected them. Nobody honestly expected them to come back and beat the Thunder, excuse me. And but they did, and I put a huge blame on that to Kevin Durant because he wasn't that aggressive. I've always been a Kevin. That's always been my pet peeve against Kevin Durant. Like I've never really been a huge Durant fan. I've always been a critic of his, and the big reason why is because I just hate that he's just passive, and that just irks my nerves, bro. Like to the highest extent. Like, dude, you are goddamn 7 feet tall, and you have the ability to score from wherever. You're probably the most gifted scorer in NBA history, and you have all the tools to get it done. But you just you're just passive and you're not aggressive enough. I hate this quiet mentality that he has, this Slim Reaper. I just hate it because he's just not, he just doesn't have the killer instinct. Is what he doesn't have, and that's why I would always take Russell Westbrook over Kevin Durant. I was saying that 5 years ago, and I say it right here today in 2016 that I would take Russell Westbrook to lead my team over Kevin Durant just because of that killer instinct. Russell Westbrook, he just has that dog in him. Like he ain't finna get pushed around. And I feel like Kevin Durant is just some dude that's gonna let you push him around. And he might talk a big game to the media whenever he talks all that trash to the media and all that. But he really ain't, in my opinion, he really ain't gonna do nothing. It's just the same thing over and over again. Expectations for the Oklahoma City Thunder, and then they fall short due to Kevin Durant not showing up in the big moments in the playoffs. And another reason why I've always been a big Kevin Durant critic is because back when LeBron was in Miami and people were saying, LeBron, when are you gonna get it done? When are you gonna get it done? When are you gonna get it done? And then Kevin Durant won the MVP in, what was it, 2014, I want to say. Yeah, and he won the MVP in 2014. And people were saying that Kevin Durant is the best player in the world, you know, and people were saying that he's better than LeBron. And the thing that really irked my nerves about that is, in order for you to be the best player in the world, like, let's be fair, because we weren't giving LeBron that title of being the best player in the world until he won that ring, and everybody was on LeBron's ass about it. Like, LeBron was catching no breaks, and I just felt like it wasn't fair to LeBron for Kevin Durant to not get the same treatment. And I've always had that issue, like even with Chris Paul and other people like that. Like if we were on LeBron about you got to get it done, and year after year you came up short, then why are we not on Chris Paul? Why are we not on Carmelo Anthony? Why are we not on Kevin Durant about all that? It's time for Kevin Durant to get it done. And that is what really irked my nerves, because people were saying that he's better than LeBron at the time, but now, but y'all want to give him a pass for whenever he comes up short in the playoffs, like he did against Memphis, whenever he won Game 1, which was a sensational shot that he hit to win the game with about, like, I want to say 9 seconds or something. But yeah, and then he came up short in the fourth quarter in the next 4 games. That's always been my biggest pet peeve on Kevin Durant. Like, he's just not that, like, he's not the player that people make him out to be. And so that has always been my pet peeve. But yeah, anyway, so I think him going to the Warriors, excuse me, I think him going to the Warriors is probably the wackest move of the last 20 years. Like, you're Kevin Durant. You're one of the top 3 players in the world. You could have won a You can win a championship any given year if you decided to be aggressive in the moments that your team needs you to be aggressive in the playoffs. And then if you were to do that, then y'all could be champions by now. By y'all, I mean the Thunder. The Thunder could be champions by now, probably more than one time. But no, you go to the team that comes back on you that was down 3-1, and you join up with a back-to-back MVP in Steph Curry, and then you join up with the second best shooter in all of the NBA in Klay Thompson, and then you have Draymond Green as the freaking heart and soul of the team. Like, come on now. There's 73-9 last year, and you just going like, and you gonna go and join that team, bro? Like, it would have been different had you not joined, had you like gone to any other team. But that team that didn't need you, that just straight up, they didn't need you, and that just makes him look weak, and like he just can't get it done. Like, he can't win the big one by himself. Which, no, I mean, not a lot of people can, but you have to join up with Klay Thompson, Steph Curry, Draymond Green, Andre Iguodala, and etc. That whole bench. You got to team up with Steve Kerr, Jerry West in the front office. That's just real whack, man. That makes Kevin Durant look real weak, and it defines about what I've been saying about Kevin Durant for a long ass time. But anyways, yeah, bro, that's just my opinion. Leave a like. I'll leave a like, and I'll read comments of y'all. Leave a comment, subscribe, and peace out.